For over 100 years, the Butler County Humane Society has cared for and placed into loving homes the abused, neglected, abandoned animals. Our No-Kill initiative was started in 2000 with the commitment of the board, our staff, and our community. As we are a nonprofit, non-tax supported facility, the BCHS is dependent on private donations for survival. We hope you enjoy this episode of Up for Adoption and bring your entire family to visit us here at the Butler County Humane Society.
Hi everybody, I'm Carrie Sancio, Executive Director of the Butler County Humane Society, and we are looking forward to some amazing things in 2024, and we hope you join us in that. And one of our amazing and exciting things is little Cypress here. He's about 8 months old. He came into us unable to move his back legs. He was born that way, but he is available for adoption. He just needs some special care. But he is a wonderful little boy, and come see us, and maybe you'll even adopt Cypress. You can view us on our Facebook page or on our web page as well. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Bubba, and one of my favorite things to do is eat just about anything. However, after a good snack, I also enjoy going for short walks, napping, playing with tennis balls, and spending time with those I love. I prefer to take my walks slow and steady. I like to take in my surroundings before I do anything, and during this time, I may look intimidating due to my size and quirks, but I am really just a big blob of love that will be more than happy to share some with you once we get to know each other. Seriously, just ask the staff and volunteers here. Speaking of the humans here, they say I look pretty darn cute when I sit and give paw. I would do best in a quiet home without other animals or children. If you're looking for a sweet, slobbery boy, come meet me. I'll even wake up from one of my extravagant naps just to see you. Brittany is new to the shelter and still a little unsure of her surroundings. She came in as a stray with her kitty family, all of whom have been adopted. We are still getting to know this beautiful girl, so we are unsure of her personality. We do know that she enjoys the company of other cats, and she currently resides in our social cat room. Hello, I'm Oakley. I'm as sweet as a sugar cookie and love to give cuddles. My gentleness is soothing, and I have a knack for making everyone feel loved. Kids, I adore them. Their giggles make my tail wag like nothing else. I'm the kind of friend who will always be there for you, through thick and thin. I'm not just a pet, I'm a loyal companion, a confidant, a source of endless affection. Adopting me isn't just about giving a dog a home, it's about adding a bundle of joy to your life. I promise, with me, every day will be a little brighter. Oakley is looking for a home without cats. If there are other dogs in the home, a dog introduction would be required. Meet Tippy, a cat with a heart as warm as sunshine. He's an adult feline who knows the value of companionship. His sweetness is like honey, drawing everyone in with his friendly demeanor. Tippy is the epitome of a loyal friend, always there to lend a comforting purr or a soft nuzzle. He's a cuddle enthusiast, eager to snuggle up with you during quiet evenings. His sweet and friendly nature makes him the perfect addition to any home. Adopt Tippy and gain not just a pet, but a loyal friend who will fill your days with warmth and love. Tippy is FIV positive, so he must be the only cat in the home unless there is another FIV positive friend for him. Rory is one of our newer dogs who came to us as an owner's surrender and is now on the lookout for his new forever home. This beautiful boy can be shy at first, but once he gets to know you, he is the sweetest dog you can imagine. He loves to run laps around the yard and absolutely loves butt scratches. If he is comfortable with you, he will gladly play fetch. He is also a huge foodie. Due to his fearfulness, Rory would do best in a home without kids. He would do well with cats, although we would like to retest him first, and if there are other dogs in the home, a dog introduction would be required. Sinatra is a shy gray and white cat who was brought to our facility as a stray in August. He's been warming up to staff, but would benefit from a loving home to help him feel safe and secure. Sinatra is FELV and FIV positive and doesn't enjoy kitty companionship, so he would need to be the only pet in the home. Hey, I'm Ducky. I'm just a big-headed ninny muggins looking for my family. I'm an all-around cool dude who loves to nap and eat. Although I'm an older guy, I still love to play. The staff says that I'm a gentle soul and that I know many basic cues. Maybe if you pay up with treats, I'll show you my skills. Cats aren't really my thing, so I will need to be in a home without them. Come meet me at the shelter. I may even be behind the desk when you get there. Our dude Buster was living life on the mean streets before he came to our facility. At around 6 years old, he's had quite the rough upbringing. Now he's safe and warm and ready for someone to show him all the love he truly deserves. He enjoys gentle head pets and attention. Buster is FIV positive, so he must be the only cat in the home unless there is another FIV positive friend for him. Meet Penelope, one of our newer dogs. This sweet girl came to us as a stray and is now excitedly searching for her forever home. She is a lover of all things play-related. She could spend hours chasing around tennis balls, playing tug with her person, and so much more. And that's just in the few weeks that we have known her. So imagine how much more she has to learn about the world of play. She is also a big fan of butt scratches and spending time with her favorite people. Penelope is searching for a home without cats, and if there is another dog in the home, a dog introduction would be required. If you think Penelope is the doggy pal for you, come meet this adorable girl. Hello there, my name is Maynard, and I'm a handsome brown and black cat in search of my forever home. At 3 years old, I've grown into a confident and curious feline with a heart full of love. When you first meet me, you might notice that I can be a bit shy. It takes me a little while to warm up to new people and surroundings, but once I feel comfortable, I'll let you know. Trust me, I am worth the wait. Underneath my initial reserve, I'm a playful and affectionate companion. I might be shy at first, but once I get to know you, we can be best friends forever. If you're looking for a sweet and curious companion who will keep you entertained, I'm the cat for you. Tulsa is an adorable love bug that is eagerly awaiting her forever family. She came to us as a stray and wasted no time in showing us just how much she loves to be around us. She will eagerly lean into you as she enjoys a good round of pets and a snuggle session. Tulsa loves to play. Her favorite game seems to be fetch, and we can safely say she's mastered the art of it. Tulsa has lots of energy, and so she would benefit from some basic training. She would thrive the most in an active home where she has lots to do, so that she can run off all of her energy. Tulsa can be a bit jumpy, but has been doing very well with learning when she needs to calm down a little, and has been diligently working on the command sit. Tulsa is looking for a child-free home as she doesn't quite understand her size. If there are other dogs in the home, a dog introduction would be required. Annie is a cat who's known for her reserved demeanor. She's a bit shy at first, but give her a little time and patience and you'll be rewarded with a loyal friend. She's been a mother, nurturing and caring, and her maternal instincts still shine through. Despite her shyness, she has a friendly disposition, always welcoming to those who approach her with kindness. Adopting Annie means inviting a quiet, comforting presence into your home. Annie is FIV positive, so she should go home with other FIV positive friends or without other cats. Looking for a cute puppy? Goblin would love to be part of your family. He has great puppy energy and would love some human companions to play with. Goblin came into our care after he was found as a stray near our facility. He is still learning his manners and would benefit from some training in his new home. Goblin has some food guarding, so we recommend he go into a household that doesn't have any young children. If there are other dogs in the home, a dog introduction would be required. But seriously, who can deny this face? Introducing Candy Cane. This striped love bug came to us as a stray at the end of June. She was very timid for the last couple of months until she was promoted to the executive director's office. Now she has staff crawling around on the floor just to get some of her attention. She's the sweetest cat and loves to get pets and even gives kisses. We give her a 10 out of 10, and you will too. Named after her gorgeous ears, Satellite came to us as a stray. She may be a bit nervous at first, but once she gets to know you, she will be all over you. She is super playful and adores her toys, so don't go anywhere without them. She loves to give love and get it back, especially if you pet her. Satellite would do best in a home without cats. If there are other dogs in the home, a dog introduction would be required. Pikachu is one of our esteemed office cats, but he takes on his responsibilities with a bit of a laid-back attitude. He spends his days lounging on his bed in the volunteer area, watching all the craziness happen with a sense of tranquility that only an older, experienced, and chill cat like Pikachu can. Besides being a huge fan of naps and downtimes, he also enjoys any form of affection. And on the rarest of days will even half-heartedly bat at a toy. As a 10-year-old cat with diabetes, Pikachu has certainly earned the right to lounge on any bed, but he would love to have a human of his own that will join in on these intense chill sessions with him. So if you're looking for a new best friend that will always be ready to provide you with love and affection, come meet Pikachu.
Armstrong has been a part of Butler County for over 60 years. We've run hundreds of miles of high-speed fiber, and we're not stopping. Your internet, television, and telephone connectivity is backed by a team of local technicians who are backed by their local office, who is backed by our 24/7 network operations team, as well as our 24/7 customer service center. Can the other guys say that? We didn't think so. Armstrong. Unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
Radar is a high-energy boy who is looking for an active family that will take him on adventures. Even though he is petite, he is all muscle. He has what we like to call kangaroo legs, as he jumps very high. This boy loves to play with his toys and go for walks with his people. He's a real ball of energy. Radar could use some basic obedience training to help with self-soothing, as he does get overstimulated. Time out of the kennel seems to help, but it's no comparison to a real home. He loves to meet new people and greets everyone with pure love. Due to his high energy, Radar would thrive best in a home with children over 15 and as an only pet, so that he can really shine as bright as the sun. A perfect home for him is one where someone is always around to give him all the love and attention he desires. Wrinkles came to us when her owner could no longer care for her, but she hasn't let that get her down. This sweet girl is a love bug who wants nothing more than to curl up beside you and get all the pets. She'll even give you a couple of kisses in return. Wrinkles has lots of energy, and one of her favorite things to do is play with just about any toy, although she doesn't quite understand how to play fetch. In her defense, it is a pretty confusing game. Wrinkles also gets the cutest zoomies whenever she realizes it's playtime. Wrinkles would prefer a home without cats or children younger than 13 years old, as she does food guard. If there are dogs already in the home, a dog introduction would be required. Meet Busy, a charming adult feline with a heart full of love. She's a gentle soul, always ready to give a soft purr of contentment when she's feeling safe and secure. Despite her shy nature, Busy is incredibly sweet, showing her affection in subtle ways that will make your heart melt. She might be a bit timid at first, but with patience and love, she'll soon reveal her tender side. She's the perfect companion for those who appreciate quiet moments and the gentle companionship of a feline friend. Adopt Busy and let her sweet, gentle spirit fill your home with warmth and love. Meet Mason. This handsome 7-year-old bulldog came to the shelter as a stray at the beginning of December. He is a sweet boy who loves engaging with all the staff and volunteers when he is out of his kennel. He may be 7, but he still has plenty of pep in his step and would do well in almost any home if there are no cats. If there is a dog in the home, an intro would be required prior to adoption. If you're looking for a mid-sized dog with a giant heart, Mason is your guy. Rambo came to us as a stray and is keeping his ears on alert for the word home and the voices of his forever family. This adorably big-eared boy is very clever. He already knows the commands sit, paw, and down. Like most shepherds, he picks things up quickly and is always checking out his surroundings. Although he can be a little weary at first, Rambo quickly warms up to people after a little time, patience, and treats. Once he gets to know you, he will gladly lean into you and accept all the love you have to give. If you're looking for a sweet, smart guy who will be your best friend forever, come meet Rambo. Rambo is looking for a home without cats or children. If there are other dogs in the home, a dog introduction would be required. Sushi is a charming and affectionate cat who is eagerly looking for a loving forever home. He is FELV positive, so he must be the only cat in the household unless there are other FELV positive cats. Despite his diagnosis, Sushi remains a bundle of joy and brings endless love to those around him. He absolutely adores human companionship. Sushi's favorite activity is snuggling up close to his favorite humans, and he'll happily spend hours curled up in your lap, purring constantly. He also has quite the voracious appetite. With his endearing personality and cuddle-loving nature, Sushi is sure to melt your heart from the moment you meet him. Cubby is a super cute pitty mix who came to us as an owner surrender in December. He's a big old lover boy who just wants to be with people. He is currently working on leash walking and would benefit from a home who understands that he's a strong boy who is still learning. We are estimating him at around 1 year old. As he has a history of not getting along with other animals, he will need to be the only pet in the home. We recommend he go to a home with children 12 and up, as he can get rowdy while playing. As you can see, Julie is an absolutely beautiful gal with the most stunning eyes. This sweet girl will bask in your love any day, all day. She happily greets anyone who passes by her cat condo and will nudge you for more whenever you stop giving her attention. Julie also loves to play and explore. However, like any self-respecting feline, she values her alone time. If you're looking for a cool cat who will almost always be at your side, come meet Julie. Frankie came to us as a stray and is ready to find his people. While we don't know him super well yet, we do know that he absolutely loves to play. Whether it is with his favorite staff or by himself, this sweet boy is more than happy to run around and play with his toys, and will even let you in on a little secret. The way to his adorable dog's heart is hot dogs. Frankie is a very strong boy and would benefit from a family that would work with him on basic obedience. Due to his size and strength, we think that Frankie would do best in a home with no cats and with children 13 years and up. If there are other dogs in the home, a dog introduction would be required. Funyun came to us as a stray and is now looking for her forever home. Like her name implies, Funyun is a fun girl who loves to have a great time. This girl is full of energy and loves to play. She runs laps around the yard with so much excitement that she would put an Olympic medalist to shame. She is also a great jumper, so she would do best in a more active home where she could explore and run off some of her energy, as she has an abundance of it. Funyun would thrive best in a home without other dogs, as they aren't really her cup of tea. If there are cats in the home, we would need to retest her, as she got too overwhelmed during the initial testing. Due to her energy level and tendency to jump, she would do best in a home with children ages 10 and over. Molly is a sweet 1-year-old domestic shorthair who came to us as a stray. After testing, we unfortunately discovered she is FELV positive. This means she would need to be the only cat in the home, or she could go with other FELV positive cats. Although she is positive, that doesn't mean she won't live a happy, healthy, and long life. Her personality is very loving and affectionate. She loves to vocalize her delight of seeing you by greeting you with a soft meow. Come visit this sweetheart and let her win your lifetime of affection. Chestnut came to us as a stray and is ready to steal your heart and become your lifelong companion. This handsome fella is the perfect combination of playfulness, curiosity, and affection. He loves to go on walks and is quite the connoisseur of toys. While he can be a bit grabby with them, he will likely improve with just a bit of time, dedication, and a home to call his own. Chestnut also has a soft spot for affection, and he's a true bona fide foodie. Once he knows you have treats, he'll sit and paw all day long, whatever it takes to get those delicious morsels. Chestnut is looking for a home without cats or children under 13, as he doesn't quite realize his own size and strength. This adorable boy is a powerhouse of energy and enthusiasm, and he's on the lookout for a family that loves to stay active just as much as he does. He absolutely loves to play, and his idea of a perfect day involves exciting games, fascinating adventures, and of course, lots and lots of love. If you're an active family seeking a loyal, playful, and positively adorable furry friend, Eddie might just be the perfect match. Due to his preference for being the star of the show, Eddie is looking for a home where he can be the only pet. Additionally, he would do best in a household without young children under the age of 13, allowing him to shine and receive all the love and attention he deserves. Nevo is a beautiful raven black cat with unique white markings down her side. She appreciates the simplicity of life and can often be found curled up by the window, bathing in the sun and leisurely watching the birds and other small critters go by. She will gladly bask in your affection and attention, purring all the while. If you are looking for a cat that will bring mystery and intrigue into your life, all that while also providing a snuggly buddy and potential play pal, Nevo might just be your gal. Come meet her today. We promise you'll be mesmerized. Chip is a dashing young lab mix looking for his forever home. He relishes in attention and affection, and everyone is his best friend. We are estimating Chip at about 1 year old, so he still has lots of puppy energy. Although he is energetic, he's very eager to learn and would do well with a family who can work on his basic manners. He does sit very well. Chip would need to be in a home without cats. If there are already dogs in the home, an introduction will be required. Cooper is a handsome 2-year-old lab mix who is ready to find his forever home. He is a charming canine who is quite intelligent, already knowing sit, paw, and down. This spirited pup is a ball of enthusiasm, and he thrives on playtime and attention. He's a leaner, literally leaning into you for affection, making him the ultimate cuddle buddy. Cooper's ideal day involves lots of walks, engaging in play sessions, and mental enrichment activities. If you're looking for a furry companion to join your adventures, Cooper might just be the one. And if you're a fan of fetch, you found your perfect match.